But the lights go on, the revs rise, and the engines scream, and we are underway. Maybe now we are here in Spain. Official J doesn't get away as well as he would like. Matty 102 might have an opportunity. No is the answer. Capsule is now in P3, gets ahead of Matty 102. Tyrant wants to capitalize as well and goes down the inside of Matty 102 and gets ahead. Now he's going to try and hold it around the outside of Capsule. They're going to go side by side now through turn 3. I think Tyrant has advantage here. He's got in the position, but Capsule will not want to give it up. He's going to try and hold it around the outside. Will he have the grip to do so? He's got the soft compound tires, but Tyrant just forces and shuts the door on him, and that is enough for him. The Camry went a bit faster than 2 minutes 22, but Official J is into P1. I'm missing everything today. Capsule is into P3 ahead of Tyrant. I am so sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but Tyrant is trying to hold it around the outside if he can. No, he is the answer. He cannot.
Red Bull Racing as Twitch Capsule is now on the inside of Jake Laser, and Twitch Capsule stands up the inside on those fresh, soft, and goes up into P2, but he does seem to lose it, and he forces Jake Laser out wide, and Twitch Capsule stays in P3 whilst Tyrant King takes 2 positions in 1 then. Or is he going to try and pull it out and make it...
Well, I'll answer that question in a minute because we've just seen Twitch Capsule now pulling alongside Tyrant King going in towards turn 1. They're so close between the two of them. It's going to be Twitch Capsule down the inside on the softs compared to the mediums, and he gets a position, and that's him up into P2 because Capsule is now 2 tenths behind with DRS. Capsule's right in the back of him. I think we're going to see a move here, ladies and gentlemen. Twitch Capsule right in the back of Official JE, uses the slipstream, and now gets past Official JE going on to lap 8 of 33. Twitch Capsule goes into P1. Virtual safety car. Yeah. It would have been for the retirement of Dark Shadow. Apologies that we missed it, but there was...
I don't think so, Josh.
Is it not?
Mr. Camu has no front wing.
You're very right. Mr. Camu does have major front wing damage. He must have had an incident. It is. Supermoto's gone out. Is that a retirement in the pit lane? What car is he? That's Alpine. I think he's hit the wall. He's hit the wall going into the pit lane entry. Yeah, he has.
Yes. Oh, no.
Oh, and that's going to be a full safety car. And all of a sudden, Aston Martins are not enjoying their lives. They're fighting with the pot from FTR Dan, who has stayed out. So, Jake Laser stays out. Matty 102 comes in. I think that's something they should have done in the first place and split strategy under the virtual safety car. But here we are. Jake Laser will lead. And we'll see, when does Jake Laser want to go? We're going to wait and wait and wait and wait. And I think he's going to take it right up to the line before he goes. He's gone now out of the exit of turn 14. I think Tyrant might have an opportunity. No, he doesn't. We'll have a look because Official J is right in the back of Capsule. Matty 102, of course, on the fresh tires as well. Maybe an opportunity. The answer is no for him. JE, everyone stays as they are, as it stands. 50 caliber stays where they are. Everyone has stayed where they are. A pretty clean restart for that. And Tyrant King has gotten past Jake Laser to go into P1. Of course, we'll see Jake Laser going a bit wider onto the marbles, and Twitch Capsule has used that to get past the tyres. Should not give him the grip for Jake Laser, and all of a sudden he's in P3 now.
Ferrari reserve driver is doing an amazing job at just sitting here and sitting here right behind this too, as Official JE makes the move on Jake Laser, as does Shane, and they are through the 2 Ferraris, and they're both ahead of the Aston Martin boys now. As Jake Laser is struggling here, Josh, he has lost another position to Matty 102, and probably 50 caliber at some point.
Now as they make their way towards turn 4, Tyrant is right behind Capsule, and maybe we'll see a move around the outside now as they go into turn 4. Capsule late on the brakes. Tyrant tries to switch back. A little bit snappy on the rear end, uses his battery now as they go into a turn back, a downhill corner. Tyrant around the outside, trying to hold it with Twitch Capsule. Capsule keeps the position as it is, but is very much not over now to make the way towards the tricky turn 6, 7, and 8. And now we'll see, can Tyrant do anything? Coming out of turn 9, going into turn 10 on the back straight. They're really close between the two of them now. This is going to be an interesting battle. Will we see Capsule lose the position here to Tyrant? He's going to try and defend down the inside. And now Capsule got a bit wider. Tyrant getting the switch back. My friend, hold back because you want to get the DRS on the main straight. They're going to go around the outside though. Tyrant doesn't want to wait for the main straight because he's gotten past Capsule, and that's a great move for him there.
Very good move, but we have now got the DRS straight. That is the start finish straight, and Capsule will have the DRS, and Tyrant will have nothing. This could come down to Capsule to get another position, and Jay might follow him through here, Josh. And looks like Jay has made a move on Tyrant King and put himself into P2, and the the provisional win of this race will just keep within that DRS and take that crucial...
Tyrant King's gone wide there though. He's had a net of trouble out of turn 14. He's lost position to both Matty 102 and Shane there. So he did Twitch Caxel a bit of a favour, going out of turn 12 into 13, and now he's done himself a bit of a disservice. Now he's trying to go around the outside of Mighty 102. Not enough. Maybe switchback is on. It's going to be really close now between the two of them as they go in towards turn 4. Mighty 102 around the outside. Twitch Tyrant down the inside. He's going to get it. Maybe force him a little bit wide. And then, yeah, he has gotten past Mighty 102. So Tyrant King starting to make a move with 2%.
And Tyrant King just tried to make a move around the outside of turn 3. He couldn't make it stick. Now he's going to try and make it up the inside of turn 4 as they go side by side. And Shane went a little bit deep there, and Tyrant King is through, back up to P3 after his little error earlier on in the race.
JE won't defend with his battery from this. He isn't defending. Caxel is the play. He's being a bit stupid with his DRS currently, but it will help him to get past official JE, and he will do that in towards turn 1. Now they go. Caxel goes down the inside and gets ahead of official JE. But once again, 3% ERS. It's not going to help him.
Is all over the back of these two. We have a little four-way battle as Mighty 102 is caught up to the back, and Shane is trying to stick to the back of them, but I think he might lose it soon. And Twitch Caxel is losing it. JE is back ahead, and it looks like Tyrant King is going to dive up the inside, and Tyrant King goes into the back of JE, also taking Mighty 102 with him, and they are all out. That is 3 of the race-winning contenders all just went into each other, and that is perfect. That's amazing for Twitch Caxel, and not anymore because it's a safety car, Josh. What just happened?
So I think Twitch Caxel will be able to serve his time penalty and come in ahead. And of course, with a double stack, we'll see JE does come in. Mighty 102 as well will come in to change his wing. So he'll lose out to Mr. Camu. Mr. Camu's on the scene now as well, but after all that. So he'll lose out to Mr. Camu and Tyrant King. And maybe even Roscoe.
Used to being, he's gone a bit early. They might be held up by a safety car. No, he hasn't. Luckily enough, he has done a good little restart there. And Twitch Caxel is all over the back of him already. Will he make a move? It doesn't look like he's going to make a move yet. And Shane keeps P1, and it didn't look like the best restart, but he kept everyone behind, so it must have been good enough. And in we go into turn 3. Twitch Caxel going a little bit wide, dumping his ERS, trying to get it on the outside of Shane, and he's made a little mistake going into the side of Shane there, and he's lost 1, 2, 3, 4 positions, and maybe a 5th on its way as he stands up the inside of the Aston Martin of Mighty 102.
Yeah, Caxel was just really hyper aggressive with his battery there. He might just gotten a warning there. Official J set the fastest lap, but we'll look at Mighty 102 and Twitch Caxel. Mighty 102 is deploying. Twitch Caxel is deploying as well. And we'll see Mighty 102 down in towards turn 1 of lap 34. Roscoe's on the scene as well, and he goes past Mighty 102, and all of a sudden Roscoe in the soft compound tyres is into P5.
Tyrant King is off to P6. He ran into the side of Mighty 102. Mighty 102 is in the wars there, being hit by almost everyone in the race, and he's got a penalty from it. Did he get a penalty from it, or did he already have a penalty? But he is all the way down at the back of the grid, and the Aston Martins, who started with a front row lockout on the last row on the grid, the Ferraris 1-2, and JE is in the lead, by the way, Josh. I don't know if you noticed, but JE took the lead off his teammate, and he's now running away with it out of the DRS, so that is all he needed.
On Mighty 102, and now he gets a good run on him. Down in the inside of turn 9 goes Tyrant King. That's a sensational move if he can pull it off as he now goes side by side in towards turn 10. We'll look at Mr. Camu further up in a second. We'll see what the outcome of this battle is. Tyrant King gets a switch like a Mighty 102, and I think he's got the position now. Tyrant King is ahead of Mighty 102, and the championship leader is very much in last. We'll look now to Mr. Camu, who now has the DRS. Shane doing a bit of a favour for his teammate. And now the gap between them is 1.9 seconds, 2 seconds. I think Mr. Cameron realizes it because he's getting a move on and he's getting past Shane now into P2 on lap 26. He needs to fly towards the back of that Ferrari if he wants any chance of winning this race. Sorry, mate, we're just going to see Twitch Caxel getting past Mr. Camu, and Twitch Caxel now into P1. Twitch Caxel onto the final lap might have an opportunity to take his second race win of the season. Caxel in the slipstream pulls alongside official JE, and Caxel is maybe going to get into P1. He has done so on lap 33 of 33. Official JE, you need to try your damn best if you want to do anything. Shane gets into P3. We're going to look to official JE right behind Twitch Caxel. There is going to be a fucking dogfight for the win in turn 10. Official J just doesn't have enough. Gonna go for the switchback, maybe on Twitch Caxel. They've made contact, they're both out. And all of a sudden, it's gonna be Shay who maybe takes the win in the final lap on turn 10. We've never seen the like. Shane, of all people, is going to come home to take P1 on his debut. And that is the most incredible end to a race I have seen in my life. Shane comes home in P1. Mr. Camu, after qualifying last with a 2-minute lap time, gets into P2. Jake Laser, pole position, P3, Caxel, and Official JE side by side now with a bit of controversy. That'll be something that'll be investigated after this race. But Shane comes home to take the win. That was incredible.